Hello everyone to another week of Ask Lampard. Straight into it as usual. First question is from Holly Brooks, and it's, do you still have Coco Pops for breakfast on match days? Good question, Holly, and the answer is no. I've actually not been able to find Coco Pops here in New York, so I've had to get on with alternatives. I'm still a cereal man, so something probably a basic cereal with some cinnamon maybe would be my usual pre-match morning breakfast. Next question from Erin Hamill. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality or ability, what would it be and why? Probably patience would be the one. I think sometimes I can be a little impatient, not prepared to wait, particularly when I'm at home with my daughters. And two girls, and they test me a lot, and sometimes maybe a little bit more patience. I'm sure they'd agree. Macca, do you watch any TV series at all? And if so, which is your favourite? Yes, I do. I watch lots of TV series. I think travelling with a team, obviously, it takes up a lot of time when we're on our buses or on planes and stuff. And also at home, I like to watch a lot. So probably my favourite is probably House of Cards, I would say. I watched. I'm up to the third series now already, but I've watched lots of Breaking Bad over the years. I thought it was fantastic. Comedies I'm into as well. The Office, the American Office is fantastic. So yes, I am a TV series freak, and yeah, a lot of experience to that. Yannick, what's the greatest advice someone has ever given to you? It'd have to be something my dad would have said as a youngster, particularly in my football life, I think, because I was very fortunate to grow up with my parents, my mum keeping me very grounded at home and at school, my dad pushing me on in football. So I suppose my father, in terms of working hard, I think to keep practicing, and I practiced a lot when I was young, particularly at a time when some of my school friends probably weren't practicing. I was practicing a lot because of him pushing me, so that really helped me in my football career. And then probably my mum would be just to say to concentrate on my schoolwork when I was young, and to respect everybody around me. So I hope that they both gave me great pieces of advice as a youngster. Question from Riley Kostzua. What were your best, worst subjects in school? Okay. Best subject, I would say, was probably, well, my favourite subject was history. I loved history. I'm still very interested in it to this day, and a lot of reading that I do is revolved around history and great personalities, great characters from historical times all the way from a long time ago up to modern times. So I think that was my favourite at school. Probably my best would have been Latin. It's what I've got my best grades in at GCSE level in England. Least favourite, physics. I was a really good boy at school, I like to think, and very attentive, and physics is the one class I can remember being sent out of for being naughty and not listening. So probably physics and music. I tried to join the choir when I was about 12 years old and got thrown out because my voice was so bad. So definitely that's always sticks in my memory. Question from Soy Young Koo. What was the most memorable gift present from your fan? I've had lots of great presents from fans from all over the world. Very fortunate to have a lot of support from people, obviously from playing for great clubs in my career. I remember very well getting given some really nice photo books from some fans at Chelsea's training ground when I was there at Cobham driving out, and one particular I remember was a book full of pictures of me and John Terry, some moments that I'd forgotten or behind the scenes moments that a young girl had captured and put together for us with some nice words in between. So very nice. Took it home and it's still there with all my memorabilia bits somewhere at home. There we go. That's the end for this week. Thanks for the questions and keep them coming for next week.